What are you hmming at?
Are you okay?
What's up?
I'm not sad Darius yet. Just died.
Darius, are you live?
No.
Okay.
He looks alive.
Looks, you deceived me. Mr. Cameraman, can you see a sprocket anywhere? It looks like this.
Is this like correct?
Yeah. Do you see the sprocket?
Oh,
Is that a sprocket? No.
is that a sprocket?
Wait, yeah. What? Oh, this thing. There we go.
Yeehaw!
Yeah! Yeah. Elevator.
Elevator.
Need a for
Now it's gonna be really hard to do
really. Yeah, actually like way off.
So I think the next tricky bit we need to figure out is how to get. I'm picturing one here, second one there, two on each side. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
There's all this room for activities.
So, like a quarter of an inch.
Twist. I'm not gonna do that. Need gusset. Hey, that looks strong.
Wait, we're gonna use that!
Dang it!
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Flat. Try it out.
I think they were using it for
Hey, Miles,
Lock.
What?
Lift, twist,
I take the shot.
lift, upside down. Ah! I should probably model this instead of ringing it. Huh? I'm trying to take these. For inspiration.
Back to the CAD dungeon with you.
Recognition of. For inspiration and recognition of science. What is it? Steam? I forgot. Whatever. First. S-I-R-S. Science and technology? Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Why are we filming this?
Okay, Miles.
Motor for elevator.
Motor.
try to find a spot for it. We're trying to find one that's more easily accessible and uses less hardware.
Is that what I came in here for, or was I doing something else?
No, don't care really.
Okay, cool. I'm leaving. Bye.
Bye. Good night, Gary.
I hope to never see you again. What happened to our gears?
You can see me look perfectly fine.
Maybe just look at some Bad robot?
Yeah, in the movie studio. By robot.
Sandy just PT1ER said y'all and saw
Yeah.
It's oddly accurate.
Sandy just PT1ER said I'm going to leak the address. Alejandro Sandy just PT1ER said 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest Washington DC 20500.
Is that the lighthouse?
Sandy just PT1ER said why siempre te por Rio.
Cool.
Excellent question.
Text-to-speech was a great idea.
Yes.
Wear safety glasses. Do as I say, not as I do.
Wow.
Oh, you're kidding me.
More angled branding.
Yeah.
Oh, I did throw it.
Okay, well,
The shot
Oh,
with
yeah, you did that. You
the
did
dog
that.
with
I think we're waiting on Parker for the next pieces.
Right now, do you guys think you're on track or behind?
We are probably a little bit behind. We are currently, let's see, what time is it? We are 54 minutes past the halfway mark for the entire competition. Or competition, event, whatever. Robot in 3 days. The 3 days, the 72 hours that we have to build the robot, we are 37 hours into it. Currently, we have a drive base that is mechanically complete. We have an elevator that needs to have its power, its main drive motor finish mounted, and then it will be done. We've got the wrist still, it's designed. It needs a slight adjustment to one of its brackets, and then it can be plasma. The plasma is fully functional now, so we can blast parts out when we need to. The shooter hoods are being redesigned, but it sounds like that's coming along. But yeah, robot-wise, we need still... Oh yeah, intake's also coming along. I don't know where you are in that. How far... Does your 4-bar thing look like it's going to work? We don't have the actual linkage bits yet.
No, it's only conceptual at this point. I mean, I have dimensions and such, but I want to get the actual belt thing manufactured, and then we can attach arms to it and get it to do its thing. So
Okay.
it's like 10-20% done.
Okay.
It's pretty early.
You have the lengths for the arms and everything ready, though, right? For the
For
actual linkage arms?
no,
Is
No.
that a no?
I have dimensions.
You have dimensions, but
That's it.
we need
And
that.
it'll probably be just quarter 20 hardware is what it's going to use to do all of its thing.
Oh, we're just going to pivot around
I'm
bolts
not
and stuff.
gonna. Yeah, I
Okay.
don't want to go through all the
Bearings and everything.
Yeah, it'd be
Okay.
too much. So it'll slap together quickly once we kind of proof out where things need to go, and then I need to figure out how to mount motors to it.
Yep.
So still a lot to do.
Okay. So, yeah, that needs a lot of work. The indexing mechanism, the hopper like feed mechanism that we have a pretty decent prototype made out of wood. We have technically the bottom panel for it out of metal. That's also where the electronics mount to the robot. That's all done.
Here's holes.
Uh,
Do we have to drill those?
I did full-sized holes, and I think they came out slightly oversized in most cases. Also, the hardware we're using is self-tapping quarter 20s, at least to hold it down. So I think you can just literally put it in impact and it'll be fine.
Well, it's in the 3D printed post. Or are we using actual?
Actual churro. I got like
That'll be
20
better.
feet of churro, so we should be fine there. Yeah, so the actual hopper mechanism is coming along pretty well. We need the top plate for it. Is that done? The like chain distances and the gears and stuff? Okay, so we need to figure out mounting for the motors and the actual top plate. There's 2-3 plates that make up the hopper mechanism, so we've got one of them manufactured and done. One of them in design needs a little bit more work. And then the actual like indexing wheels, we have printed one that will be functional, and we have one that might be functional as a little bit on the light side for infill. So hopper's coming along pretty well. Shooter-wise, yeah, they've got the hood that they're working on right now for getting our height adjustment. That is kind of the bare minimum for the shooter. We're gunning for turrets, but we're going to design the shooters such that you can hard mount them if you absolutely need to. If we don't have time for turrets or things don't work out, we can just have 2 fixed shooters. Turret-wise, I have a design in my head that's as far as it's gotten. It needs CAD, it needs parts printed. Based on how big they are, it's probably like 3.5 hours per print, and we need 2 of them, so probably 7 hours of print time. If I can get them going like now, we'll probably have them for day shift, but we'll see how that goes. Beyond that,
So
recommend maybe on the whiteboard writing all the mechanisms in a priority/target time, just so we have a mental idea of flow.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
worked out really well last year, I think.
Yep, that's a good idea. We'll have to get that actually down.
That can help. Is anything on the board valuable? I know you did a lot of brainstorming.
I think everything on the board is garbage now.
that's
So-
maybe the writing, the
The
words.
writing?
Okay.
Pictures gone, words stay.
How much words are there? I don't even remember.
Yeah, Megan
There's
put a lot
Well,
of words.
remember-
words,
Oh.
but I don't know that we need those
Darius, you
anymore.
can't read
Yeah.
half the time, remember?
I can't read all the time.
Oh, let's do it 25 seconds. Shooting.
And you're a what?
Are we
University
also
graduate?
sure?
Oh, yeah, I'm a
what
mechanical
whiteboard
engineer.
is
I work on
last
airplanes,
year
by the
I was
way.
told that nobody-
I hope you like landing gear.
Like 2 months ago, everybody came back and said that the whiteboard was not helpful last year. Yeah.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess
Like,
me and Brandon
2
were
of
using
the
the
3
whiteboard.
of you,
I use whiteboard.
like 2 months ago, when the whiteboard was nowhere near enough, nobody looked at it, we needed to put it in Discord. That's why we've been doing shop notes in Discord.
Discord. Whiteboard's better than Discord.
It's more visible in Discord.
It's more visible,
That's
but having
weird.
diagrams is nice on the whiteboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can erase them and
I guess
completely
the
redesign
point
all
is
of
that
them.
it needs to go somewhere.
Whiteboard was good for static stuff. It was bad for the handout notes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was except for that.
Yeah.
It was, For
Yep.
the, like, priority list of when things needed to get done. I think
It's
that
nice
makes
to have something to just, you don't have to pull out a phone, you
Yeah.
can just go look at the thing and be like,
But if it's something
big
like,
writing.
This thing no longer goes to this thing because of this XYZ, that needs to be written out in Discord.
Okay.
Yep.
So, goals for the last 6 or so hours that you guys have as night shift. What are you gonna try to do? I have an answer, I guess. Maybe instead of just asking a rhetorical question. I'll
Okay,
just say
yeah, you
my-
could go ahead.
Okay. Because I'm going to sleep.
Yep.
I think what would be most helpful to get done for at least the people who are going to wake up to be able to continue to proceed
Mhm.
is going to be if we can get the hopper base built and motorized.
Okay.
Then Allie can work on coding it all, making it all
Drive, move.
drive, move. That also all the electronics mounted.
Okay.
And climber, how close is it? Can the climber move?
The
By the
ele-
morning?
The elevator can move in like 30 minutes.
Okay.
We need
Right.
the wrist. The wrist is going to be the lead
It
one.
can't move in 30 minutes because it will not be wired in 30 minutes.
That's mechanically.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Also, the electronics mounts can go on once we cut churro.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna
So I think
I'm gonna knock on
electric
wood,
mount,
but in theory it should be wired in the morning.
Everything that's currently on it will be wired
Yeah.
in the morning.
and then Brandon and I can work on intake in the morning when we get up. If that's all done, Allie can work on getting all what the motors that are in there
I can get a map and stuff.
mapped
Yep.
and working. See if all
Oh.
the
I'm
motor
gonna have
controllers
about 1,000,000
link the rest of the
pin errors
colors.
to begin with because everything
Yeah.
has to get updated.
Drive-based motors are Neos now, by the way. So you'll have encoder values if you want to do odometry.
Already have a bin system, so it'll just tie in.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You're gonna make me make 1,000,000,000 extensions for those.
You will enjoy it. I
No,
know.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Only half a million.
Are you playing Subway Surfers, Brandon? What are you doing right now? What is this?
I am. That's the only way I can
This
focus
is
now.
dopamine addiction.
I
Good
just
God.
kinda
I
know
swear. Fucking Zoomers, man.
Just barely.
Okay.
He also
I think-
older than you?
He's older than me. Yeah, that was the funny. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, we have all the field elements built now. So it's pretty much going to be, get the electronics on the robot, get the base plate for the indexer on the robot. Ideally, also finish the design and mount the top plates, get the indexer complete,
That's not day one.
have the rail moving, and have the wrist at least designed and the parts cut, I think, for you guys in the morning. So you guys will be working on turrets, magazine, intake. I think is the ideally in the morning. Those are the three things that'll need focused on.
Yeah.
Assuming all goes well tonight.
The turret, I think it's going to be near the end, and it's going to be something that the mechanical can work on while coding can do like 90% of the rest of the stuff.
Yeah.
Theoretically, by sometime tomorrow, I'm hoping that programming can start running around as a robot that can climb, pick up balls, and just go
And spit them out. Yeah. Okay.
Just not shoot them.
Yep.
And then we can just absolutely tackle the shooter.
Yep.
With all the mechanical and design team going at it, and we should be able to knock it out pretty darn quick.
I think so as well. Yeah.
The only bottleneck there, I think, is going to be the 3D printing that you need to do.
I'm gonna try to get that going tonight. Assuming that the printer can unshit itself, I think I can probably have parts printed for the turret rings and actually be able to have something that you can mount your hood to by tomorrow morning. That's gonna be my goal.
What's your backup if your printer can't unshit itself?
We're gonna jank together some aluminum brackets and we'll have hard-mounted shooters.
So
we'll still have a hood for height adjust, but it'll be just fixed gun convergence, or they fire straight ahead, and that's it.
Would it be dumb to use the plexi for a hood if we need to?
We have wood.
We're using wood.
Yeah, if you're gonna do a fixed hood, the plexi would be a pretty decent option.
That's what I'm saying, if we needed to do fixed.
Yeah, if you needed to fix absolutely everything, then yeah, you could just bend a piece of plexi real fast and that would work. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what we've got for update-wise. Tune in tomorrow when we are suffering.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.